Carl here from Brrraaains A Head-Banging Life, checking out the latest released track from Trendkill, Struck from Existence, from their latest EP. Lyric video for the actual title track, Struck from Existence, released back in January of this year. I am vaguely familiar with this band. Bit of thrash, bit of groove from, I think, the northeast of England or the north of England, in that area. Anyway, I think they played Bloodstock in 2017, maybe, or 18, one of those years. And I think I remember catching a song or two here during the sort of busy periods of wandering about, as it were. I'm completely unfamiliar with this track, so I haven't had a chance to check it out yet. This is what this is for. It's thrash groove. I mean, no, it's got to be right up my street. So let's take a look now. Wow, that's chunky. It looks like it's a cool lyric video as well. I already am into that. Oh yeah. That's thrashy. Cool, man. Some real chug to those guitars and drums, man. The combination. Certainly difficult to keep up. And we got a solo too. Shit, it's still going on. Very cool. I really like the vocals. The drums. I'd say it's such a headbanger, but these fast little segments here give you fucking whiplash, man. The spit's really violent. Drums are killing it, man. Credit to the lyric video as well. It's very imaginative. What? I mean, credit to them. There's a ton of imagination in that track, well beyond the basic thrash and groove that they describe themselves as. I think there's a lot going on in that track. It's almost a little bit all over the place at times. We'd be like, okay, you're into the rhythm and you get that chuggy little chunky segments where it's like, okay, this is where your head banging, this is where the drums gone, boom, 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 and so on. Then it'll go somewhere else. You're like, well, okay, right, trying to keep up. It'll be like the most stop-start circle pit ever at a gig. But I found myself really fascinated by it, really interested, really excited for what was going to come next. And it's like, well, what are they going to pull out now? What thing are they going to throw in here? How are they going to keep this sort of based in this sort of thrash sound, which it does, particularly when it started off. I was like, fucking hell, this is a thrash song. And it really hammered that point home across all the entire length of the track. It's so chunky. There's some really, really meatiness to those drums, guitars, bass, and even the vocals, There were times where it kind of sounded like it was a little bit cleaner, as if it had a gruffer edge to it. But then it's got that real growl, real nasty snarl to it, kind of. And then there's really, really dirty, heavy points where it's just screaming the words, roaring them at you in frantic fashion. Of course, then we have like a guitar solo, a lengthy guitar solo as well. That sounded pretty fucking cool. Yeah, it's certainly one that's caught my attention. And I kind of want to know more from this EP based on this simple track, basically. What more did he have here? It is Bloodstock as well. Now I can see it's coming up with suggested videos. Live at Bloodstock 2017 on the Jaeger stage by the look of it. My mind is blank on a lot of those early festivals and who you see and who you don't as you're running around trying to catch so many. But this is a great showcase of their music, I think. I can confidently say I thought it was great. Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on gbhbl.com as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon and help us out over there. That's patreon.com/gbhbl, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?